First thing first, I want to apologize to every Detroit Pistons fan that ever existed in the history of the franchise. But I think we need to really talk about this. As someone who has been informed about the NBA for most of my life and have been around basketball most of my life, I have to ask you this question. Do you care that a coach can't that a coach is involved in gambling? Now, most of you might actually say the correct thing here and say you don't care, because that would be the most accurate answer a lot of you have. So I'm going to change the question. If it was your team, do you care? Ah, things get a little bit interesting. All right, one more time. What if what if your owner was a notorious, I spelled that terribly, was a infamous gambler? I'm a Hornets fan. That owner was Michael Jordan, right? I'm not giving you a conspiracy theory here. These are just two things that are. This is a question and an answer. Okay, I'm not saying anything happened. I'm not crazy. All I'm saying is, during the time Jordan owned the team, uh, we were trash. Okay, now think about all the players that were GMs during that time. I think maybe only McHale was worse, but a lot of players are made great GMs. Larry Bird, Joe Dumars. Come on, there's a lot. I'm just saying, as a Hornets fan, it kind of made me happy that it wasn't Michael Jordan being arrested for all those years of drafting Adam Morrison. Shout out to him. I hope he's having a great life. I hope he's cool. Um, but he on the NBA style basketball, I just thought he wasn't the greatest fit. Michael Kidd Gilchrist, uh, Ismac Biombo. I think the only one we actually ever hit on was Kemba Walker. Shout out to him. And it was really hard not to hit on Kemba since he went crazy during the tournament. So, as a Hornets fan, I need something to hang on to. Oh, and LaMelo, obviously. And who knows about this Brandon Miller guy? He's doing pretty good. But guys, I'm hearing gambling in the league. My team's been bad for a long time. A gambler was the owner of my team. I'm thinking I was a sucker. Was I? If you think about every Jordan thing he touches other than when he plays, it's been trash. Garbage. I think garbage. I think garbage is a better word here. It's been garbage. Yeah. And if you really think about it, think about your like favorite team, man. Like maybe you're a Cowboys fan, for example. And Jerry Jones is always sabotaging his team. And what's the difference between gambling and oil money? You over here just hoping you drill into the earth and something happens. That learned that from the Jerry Jones documentary. Self-reporting. Maybe the Cowboys are tanking. I'm not saying any of this. These are just questions I'm asking. You know, You trade Michael Parsons, who's your best player. I'm just saying, it's a little weird. Michael Parsons, right? Then they make a trade for that and that. Guys, if that's not breaking the game, I don't know what. I saw today with the Chiefs game. And I know I'm doing cross sport stuff. Some of you is just basketball head touches. You know, I like all sports. Chiefs. I saw an interception return get called back during the Broncos game for 54 yards on a ton of penalties. What does that happen? And you know, football is such a weird sport because you can call almost everything every play, especially holding, right? And for some reason, the refs can't do anything but the tush push. All I'm saying is we're getting into a weird era where every time something weird happens, do we say it's gambling? Do we say the game is rigged? Some of you already said it's already like that. Are we getting to that point? That even me saying a bunch of random things, they all make the same amount of sense under the common thread is everyone is gambling. I think I typed that. I think I spelled that right. Check this out though. We got Kawhi, right? He has a second job. Why wouldn't we decide his second job? Maybe he needs to get on this. You know? See what's going on. I'm just saying a lot of weird things have been happening. A lot of people have been getting caught with prop bets. People have been getting suspended a whole 2 years out of the NFL for having their cousin place bets. Insider injury information you can just give to your family. That probably always existed. All of this stuff always existed is what I'm trying to say in this video. I'm sorry it took 7 minutes. Why do you're not gonna care now, you're not gonna care later until it happens to your team. Let's name them off the bat. Trailblazers, Raptors, Falcons. This is just off the top of my head. No AI. The Titans had one. The Porter family, maybe. Who else involved in gambling? Oh, Gil. People think he's like snitching on people. I don't think Gil's in people's business like that. The Heat. Actually, we're gonna say Gil's Arena. Actually, we can't call it Gil's Arena anymore. The Arena. Is Gil even on that show anymore? Anyway. Who else? Who has been involved in gambling? Mavericks? Maybe? You know? Casino money? The question marks mean I don't know. The other ones are factual. These are just teams of people who have been involved with gambling. You know, caught otherwise. Off the top of my head, if you got more, hey, play along at home. See if you can get more than me. My point is, Isn't that weird? That I mean, this is weirder than the Astros just straight up cheating. This is weirder than the Patriots just straight up cheating. This is weirder than Bounty Gate. Just weird, man. So many people are out here risking it all for gambling money. I mean, it is the easiest way to scam somebody. But hey, could just get a sponsorship with Underdog Fantasy, which I see everybody has. Am I serious? I don't know. A little bit. It's concerning as a fan. Yeah, have a good one.